You are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rhodes. Join us for an unforgettable evening.
Well, this shindig sure got interesting all of a sudden. When I say interesting, I mean...
We must find Master Rhodes. I only pray he's not been transformed into one of those wretched things.
Where the blazes are these things coming from?
Call me the headmistress.
Very good, madame. Do keep it up.
The spirits have spoken. After eons, we finally have our answer. There is life after death. And it smells like rotten eggs.
How did this happen? Why can't I even remember the guests arriving? Good heavens, am I losing my marbles? Tell me not to declare an armistice. Get it? Armistice?
This can't last forever. There can only be so many monsters in this mansion, right?
I'm wary of what may lay ahead this night. Perhaps the poet Longfellow was right. Those whom the gods would destroy, they first make mad. I really must work on my aim. The billiards room. I cannot tell you how much money Master Alistair lost in here. Actually, I do know, down to the last penny.
I expect a return on my investment. Doodle pip, you motherless brat.
Well done, sir. Shall I keep a running head count? How long can I keep this up? Appearances aside, I think this ghastly box might save my life.
Alistair collected books on the strangest topics. Do tell if you see one titled Ghoul Extermination.
Bonus points.
The Charkrams of Vengeance. Feel ready for, vengeance.
Double points.
These walls have ears.
May the fates be kind. The perfect blend of range and stopping power. Or so I'm told.
Down to my last few rounds.
Bonus points.
They smell even worse when you open them up.
This is turning into quite the battle. Tell me, Godfrey, did you ever serve in uniform?
No, sir, I did not. Serving high tea in the Ladies' Garden Club is as close as I've ever been to open warfare. Those women are vicious. I know, wrong knife.
Bye-bye.
Feels like my chakrams are good to go.
I spend all day in here setting up the party. Everything in its place, raw, sparkling. 8 hours of labor, a blink of a dead man's eye.
And they were gormless binge bags even before their transformation. I do hope you know how to use that gun. So now, it's magic spelling salts. What a night this is shaping up to be.
If no one objects, I'll just be spraying fire to and fro.
Double points.
The sun really doesn't agree with them, does it? How thoroughly British.
Bang on, madam! Right betwixt the eyes!
Full power.
Say, could I just wear this armor? Seems a waste just having it stand there. Hey, Mr. Butler. It's Godfrey, right?
Oh, you remembered my name. What an honor to be on a first-name basis with the Prince of Christoviers.
Blew the stiff upper lip right off your shoulder.
Nice, Dom. You're like William Tell, fine as the apple.
that crystal? Alistair wouldn't hide it if it weren't important, right?
Anyone for a second helping? So many memories in here. Dressing Master Alistair, listening to his deepest thoughts, emptying his chamber pot. I must confess, this is my least favorite room.
Well, if this is the last night of my life, at least I'll go down fighting. Hey, cowboy, mind if I have a nip from that flask of yours?
Give me a minute and we'll both paint our tonsils. Hell, Brigadier, I'm surprised you didn't ask me.
Hey, what have I done failing so light?
Double points.
Last fool took a swing at me, ended up in a shallow grave. Maybe you know it.
Gotta say, fail at you.
I can't tell if your aim is guided by mercy or spite.
Godfrey, I've been wondering something. Did you have a hand in sending out these party invites?
I did post them, sir. And my apologies, but they do seem very much like death warrants now. Shouldn't there be an employee discount? You there, dripping water everywhere. Could you at least try to avoid Persian rugs?
You simply smell something.
I could use a fresh pack of bullets right about now.
You're all the same. Cake, nary
Armature.
That settles the score. Shake it off, Mr. Godfrey.
I hope I can return the favor soon, Mr. Jones.
Madam Marella, world-famous spiritualist, queen of the great beyond. Don't sell me a dog, girl. Is Marella really your name?
It's Christina Fowl. Oh, look, kind of cute.
On your feet, Godfrey. There's work to do.
Sorry to be of trouble to you, sir.
Bonus points.
If I don't find more bullets, my battling butler days are over.
Ours is not to reason why. Just grab a gun and watch them fly.
I really shouldn't be enjoying this as much as I am.
Very good shooting, young lady.
Somebody please tell me if I still have eyebrows. Do you have any further questions regarding my qualifications, Brigadier?
No, Godfrey, you're earning your keep tonight. By Jove, I swear you trained for combat.
The Master often worked at these crafting tables. Perhaps we can use them to our advantage.
58 has returned.
Keep 'em coming, Walls.
I have to confess, that feels good.
Insta-kill.
Another little bloodsucker. Cool, friggin' treat.
This is the final indignity. They made an open skewer of this place. When was the last time you washed those filthy claws? I keep hearing a voice, sir. Not the one shouting insta-kill, but one inside my head. Does that ever happen to you?
Well, my little voice says things like, "Stop staring at her bum." I just ignore it. I always do.
What did you think? I'd just stand there and take it?
Hey, you're scratching up my buckskin.
I'm growing quite fond of this weapon. It feels clean.
Running out of slugs, but not out of targets.
Double points.
That's for scratching up my Sunday best.
Those are the biggest bats I've ever seen. And I saw some stonkers in the Transvaal.
Max ammo.
Holy crow! Damn! Sorry, Turd Blossom, but you gotta die.
Keep your price, damn daddle steam!
Get up, Fancy Pants. The floor ain't no place for a man like you.
I must admit, you aren't the drunken bumpkin I thought you were.
I'm sorry, Godfrey, but that voice you mentioned, perhaps I was too dismissive. What exactly does it say?
Things like, only the strong survive, and in the end, you'll kill them all. I know that may sound encouraging, but it scares the living daylights out of me.
Stay back, parasite! Dig it here, blood!
Nosy Part 2. Well, adios, say Nosy Part 2.
I swear, you ruined my one good suit. That ghoul is a fire hazard.
Well, butter my butt and call it a biscuit. These sticky blue goons make the others stronger.
I say, have you noticed the ones with blue eyes? They appear to have been empowered by the water ghouls.
I've been thinking. The invites that brought us here. They kind of seem like a trap.
Quite. It's a rum business, and no mistake. Alistair Rhodes not bothering to host his own party. Rather like a party favor.
Don't you love how they pop like balloons? Hands off, Screamer.
Crikey, that one smells worse than a Tenzing Organ. Oh, Sally under the window! That is the worst thing I've ever smelled!
Heavens, that felt good.
I'd lay a curse. But what's the point?
That Screamer just went all water. Keep an eye out. Damn those bat people have messed up legs. Is that tail I see? Better be a tail. I heard folks over here had funny teeth, but you make them look normal.
Respect the uniform.
Bonus points.
I keep wondering if Mr. Rose asked us here to turn us into worm food, or if someone else forged our invitations.
Alistair was always an odd duck, but never a murderer. I fear his enemies must be behind this.
How's that for a flash of the brain's hand?
Master Alistair used to spend hours at that telescope. If only he'd minded his worldly affairs as closely as he watched the stars. I really have to watch my back. No one else will. Yes, you killed me in a dream. I kill you right here, right now.
Double points.
I begged Master Alistair to install a proper exit, but even out here we're still trapped.
Takes more than that to bring down Gideon Jones.
Right back at you, Toots.
My weapon goes frightfully light.
I see now. Avoid the front line. Spare the negging.
Now we're easy. Let's go.
I'll make this up to you somehow. Mark my words. That's how I handle the chaps at boarding school.
I thought he was referring to the ladies of the night.
No. No, there's too many.
Mount, my good man.
Sir, while I was down, I heard something. A voice. Never mind.
Another fiend with fangs. Lovely.
I like you, Morella. No matter what everyone else says about you.
Get up, soldier. Permission to die not granted.
Appreciate that, old man. Let's not make this a habit.
The spirits are pleased with the miracle together. And by spirits, I mostly mean late.
I'm not much of a modern, but again,